Hey guys, this is Steve Cortez with Arts Agent, and in this video module, I'm going to show you our neighborhood listing lead service. Some of you guys call it just listed, just sold, circle dialing, geo, whatever you want to call it. I think this is the most unique, most powerful neighborhood service on the market today. And the reason I believe that is unlike most of my competitors, I did not use hosted data. I look up all the data in real time, so it can be as fresh as possible. I'm gonna look up both owners, get their cell phone, email, social media, and then I'm also gonna give you the opportunity to sort it how you choose, either by proximity. So if you're calling around just listed, just sold, you probably wanna do it closest to furthest, or by who we think's likely to list. So let's go ahead and show you the service. So you log into the portal, enter your credentials, then over here to the left, you click Leads, Neighborhood Data, Search. Now you're going to give me a starting property address, or you can use these drawing tools over to the right and just draw your area. And you have these two little buttons right here if you want to drill down a little deeper or not. Okay, so I'm just going to put a starting address in here. Okay, and it's going to drop a pin on that property. Now over to the right, you see I have these different performance filters that I could use. I can tell I only want properties of this estimated value or this assessed value. Maybe I don't want any condos, or I only want non-owner occupied. You can also tell me certain property details, bedrooms, baths, obviously length of ownership will help you narrow it down. So what I'm trying to do here is generate your list of people that we believe are likely to list or that you're trying to call around a proximity. So once you do that, you click Generate List. Okay, so you can see I do give you a directory assistance number, which is our basic service. We do have 2 levels of service with this, but if you click the listing, it's going to look them up in real time, and it's going to give you the cell phone and landline for both owners if there's 2 owners. Here you'll see the first name, there's their cell phone, there's their landline, and then the second name. Okay, below that is going to be the property detail information, and below that, any type of demographic information we can find on them. Over to the right, again, this is where you could mark them as a lead. Your call dispositions, your call notes are going to go here. If you want to schedule a follow-up, you can do that. It'll come to you by email and or text, and you can sync it up to your calendar if you wish. Now, the same list, you may notice this is 306 Bunker Hill. Let's go back to the same list. Okay, so in this instance, we sorted the list by proximity. Okay, now we're going to do the exact same search, but this time I'm going to do it by who we think's likely to list. Okay, so I'll type in the same address. It drops the same pin, but this time instead of default, I'm going to change it to probability of sell, and then generate the list. So now 306 is not going to come up to the top of the list because it's going to perform some analytics, and it's going to be looking at things like who lives there, their financial information, what types of properties have sold in the last 6 to 9 months, do some linear regression, and then apply a score value. So you can see over here to the left, it's giving me a sell score, and we're trying to get you at least 3x above the curve on the probability of sell. Okay, and the same thing though, when I'm ready to look up at this person, I just click on the address. So it goes out and finds the picture of the property, and now it's finding the owner name, landline, cell phone, and here it just popped up. So once again, I did not have that information until we just looked it up, and that's what makes it so accurate. So multiple things that I think really make this service the most powerful in the market. One, you can choose to apply performance filters to it, so you're not just taking random geographic information. And then you can choose to have it either sorted by closest to furthest or by who we think's likely to list. So this is a great opportunity for new agents. It's not as competitive as expires and FSBOs. It's much less rejection, and it's really good at generating listings. So look guys, if you haven't called around geographic listings, give it a try. Like with all of my services, we'll give you 2 free weeks. Sign up online or give us a call. Thanks a lot.